Hello everyone, welcome to the Data Engineers Club. This is part 2 of my SQL join series, and as promised in this video I am going to talk about cross join, self join and inner join. So uh, I am already using the same data set which I have used earlier, and this is the employee and department. For employee we have employee ID, employee name and employee department ID, and for department we have department ID and department name. And by just take a look at this data set, we can easily say that employee department ID and department ID, they are related with each other using a foreign key relationship. So let us hit back the 𝗬𝗎𝗺 and we will start with inner join. So to save some time, I have already created the table creation script and I have already inserted the sample records in those table. And yeah, don't worry, I will share all of this via the GitHub link, and the link is in the video description. Don't forget to check that one out. So for inner join will only show those records who have common values based on this joining key. Okay, in this case the joining key is department ID. So if I put this inner join and I run this, we can see there is one employee missing and one department name is missing. If I hit back the Excel, we can see Amit is missing because Amit's department ID is 19, and department ID 19 has no presence in the department table. Similarly, R&D, whose department ID is 17, there is no employee who works in R&D. So that is why Amit and R&D, these two record is going to be filtered out when it comes to inner join. Now there is a question which often comes. It is like the interviewer will ask you that perform a inner join without using the inner join. So it's very simple. Just put up a left join here, okay? And if I put up the left join here, we can see um, all the matching records from the right hand side, from the right side of the table, which is department, has been is there, uh, and only the matching value on all the values from the left hand side of the table, which is employee, is here. So I just need to filter out Amit here, okay? Because department name is coming as null for Amit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put up a where clause here where dp dot department name is not null, and that's it. Yes, we do have the data set which is similar to the inner join. Okay, so this is all what inner join is. Now coming to the cross join. Cross join is one of the most costliest join in SQL joins. So what cross join do? Cross join actually creates combination. So whenever combination comes to the picture, like find the combination of these two columns, find the combination of all values between these two teams and these and that, always think about cross join. Okay. So, but by the way, cross join don't have any on clause. Okay. So if you need to do some filtration or anything, use a where clause instead. Yep, we can see we have 28 rows. Now if you are asked to count the number of records for a cross join, so what you're going to do, we have 7 records in our first table, which is employee, and we have 4 records in department. So if I put up a cross join between them, employee and department, we are going to have 7 into 4, 28 record count in our output data set. Okay, now cross join don't look for any joining key or anything, it just create the combination between two table. Okay, so here if I put up a where clause, just to show, if I put up a where clause here, employee name equals to Amit. Okay, in our actual data set we can see Amit works for employee ID, department ID 19, but here since cross join actually creates combination, so what cross join did, it creates combination between all department and Amit. Okay, and here I put up a where clause, that's why we are seeing Amit here. Now let's put up department name, and for department name if I use R and D, we are going to see, yep, all 7 employees work for R&D department, okay, because it is creating a combination. So this is what a cross join means, and this is what a cross join do. Cross join is very useful when it comes to combination. Okay, I have already created one video on cross join, and I have already shared the link of that video. Please don't forget to check them out. Now coming to another very interesting SQL join, which is called self join. When a table join with itself, then it is called self join. I have a table, it's called employee records. Okay, and this table I can see employee ID, employee name, and their corresponding manager ID. So I can say that Zaid, whose employee ID is 1, and Raman is actually the manager of Zaid. Similarly, Raman is also the manager of Rahul, but Kamran, Kamran don't have any manager. That means Kamran is the CEO, the big boss, and Kamran is the manager of Raman and Farhan. So we need to find out employee name and their corresponding manager name. So what are you gonna do? Very simple. Self join. Employee EMP records. Let's give it an alias A. Join EMP records B. By the way, when I write join as per the ANSI SQL standard, it means inner join. Okay, EMP records A, EMP records B, and then on clause on A dot employee ID equals to B dot manager ID, and instead of star, I'm gonna write B dot employee name. Is that, let's call it employee, comma A dot employee name, which is say manager. Okay, yep, we can see Rahul is the employee, his manager is Raman. Zaid is the employee and his manager is Raman. On the other hand, Kamran is manager of Farhan and Raman. So this is a very very generic, easy level of question which often comes in the interview, that find okay, there is another edge case. There will be another column named salary, and the interview will ask that find those employee whose salary is higher than their managers. So you just need to put up a where clause here, where um, where B dot salary is greater than A dot salary. That's it. Tada! You will have the output, correct output. So I hope your guys you have your understanding on SQL joins clear, but this is not the end of SQL join. I'm going to show much more interesting and advanced topics and advanced topics on SQL joins. If you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you have any confusion, please mention that in the comment section. I am happy to answer them. We also have a SQL we also have a LinkedIn group. If you want to join our LinkedIn page and stay updated on advanced and new topics in data engineering, please do follow, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for such interesting topics. Till then, goodbye.